When I wrote this, I was just fed up with hearing about how clever dolphins are. I love dolphins. They're gorgeous creatures, they're gorgeous animals, but too intelligent for me. I don't want to get in the water with a creature of superior intellect to mine. So I don't want to swim with dolphins, and that's the title of this poem. It's called I Don't Want to Swim with Dolphins, and I'd heard enough at that time. So that's the refrain. I don't want to swim with dolphins. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to swim with dolphins. And your bit comes in. You hear a really bad rhyme with dolphin. When you hear that, that means your bit's coming up next, okay? So I made a list of a lot of things that I didn't want to do, but I'd rather do them than swimming with dolphins. And at the end of this, we sing a snatch of the theme tune of the 1960s TV series Flipper. Do you remember Flipper? Yeah. And I'm in Australia. I met a guy who knew the bloke who trained Flipper in Florida, and there were 6 flippers, dolphins, and they're all female. So there you go. Trivia. So this is called I Don't Want to Swim with Dolphins. And sing along at the end, please. I'll take a hike on the mountain bike I escaped from Centre Parks on. I'll wine and dine with old Rick Stein. I'll even listen to Jeremy Clarkson. I'll spend 2 weeks with Jesus freaks. I'll stay a month at Pontins. I'll go on a date with Wills and Kate, but I don't want to swim with dolphins. I'll do an overland trek to Tooting Bec. I'll camp out in the wild. I'll row to France, eat tropical ants, have a bath in Banks's Mild. Yes, I'll ride camels and appropriate mammals, whatever sort you're wanting. I'll dance in the nude in the streets of Bude, but I don't want to swim with dolphins. I don't want to ride on a dolphin with you. They might give me dolphin fever. They probably don't want to swim with me either. Dolphin smell of fish. Swimming with them is my death wish. They're fast and clever. I'm not getting in with them, ever. I'll wear a daft hat and look like a prat, and I'll dress up in high heels. I'll lie in front of a double-decker bus and roll under the wheels. I'll go for a ride on a big death slide, or those silly buggies they play golf in. Give me an injection of viral infection, but I don't want to swim with dolphins. They can read your mind. They're kind of spooky, I find. Killer whales eat dolphin meat. Dolphins don't have hands or feet. They know what you're thinking, squeaking funny squeaks and blinking. A dolphin can communicate, but I don't want one as my mate. You can lock me up in Bodmin jail and treat me like a criminal. You can torture me with overripe brie or messages subliminal. Let's hope there's not another, but I'll watch Big Brother. I'll buy a tease made by Goblin. And I'll do anything that you want me to, but honey, I don't want to swim with dolphins. They swim in the sea. I'm a land animal. That's me. They can do tricks. Dolphins make strange clicks. I've been wary of them since I was a nipper. I never did trust Flipper. After they've done military kamikaze, they find swimming with me rather blasé. I'll share my flat with a sewer rat or anything that's feral. I'll give away my wealth, endanger my health, and put my life in peril. I'll stand in the rain, suffer endless pain. I'll read Lord of the Rings by Tolkien. I'll play computer games. I'll walk through flames. But I don't want to swim with dolphins. Here we go now. They call him Flipper, Flipper. Yes, faster than lightning. No one you see is smarter than he. And we know Flipper lives in a world full of wonder, but he'll push me under and I'll drown in the sea. I don't want to swim, I don't want to swim, I don't want to swim with dolphins. Thank you very much. Thank you.